A good morning to you. Kev here from Farmboy Organics, and I did a video showing you us making the Azolla ponds. Yeah, if you follow our videos, then you remember us making these ponds. So today I'm gonna show you how the Azolla is helping us cut down the cost of feeds. As you can see, our ponds, so far we have about 4 ponds of this size, and the size is 2 meters by 7 meters. And so today this video is gonna focus mainly on how to feed your chicken Azolla, because I think that's where the issue is. As you can see, our Azolla is turning red. This could mean two things. One, the exposure to sun. It's been very hot in the last couple of days, but we are glad it's raining now. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the shamba. Okay, so this video is going to be very short, straight to the point. Don't waste your time. So here is our Azolla pond. The reason this Azolla is reddish is because it's been very hot. The other reason could be that the manure that we have here is depleted. Okay, so that means we need to top up. Once we harvest, then we top up with the manure. So the best manure, if you don't know, is the manure from Masai land. Ile imekauka, ile inakaa vumbi. That's what we usually get, and we add in this pond, which is 2 meters by 7 meters. I usually top up at least weekly a bucket, this size of bucket. Okay, it's about 20 kgs. I top up weekly. Every time I harvest, I top up. Every time you harvest, you top up. So this has proven to be very successful, and our Azolla grows very fast, and the quality is good. So let's get to it. As you can see, yeah, so we see the water in Akwambia. We still have manure here, but this pond is very healthy. The only reason it's red is because one of the sun. So I have a shade net, but I haven't gotten time to fix it. So before we get to January, and because we plan on adding more ponds, so once we add the more ponds, then we just we're going to do the shade net. I have a shade net that's 70% or 50% in that shade net. So step one, harvest your Azolla, which I'm gonna do now. So simple. This is how you harvest your Azolla. Don't mind my harvester. Gets the job done though. Just gets the job done. You need one. Let me just show you. Your harvester needs to be like this. You need to leave the seeds, the Azolla seeds in the. You need to leave the Azolla seeds in the pond. So you take one that has small holes. That will take the grown Azolla and leave the seeds in the pond. Let me show you what I mean. So you don't harvest everything. Remember, you need the seeds for continuity of your pond. Okay. So step one, harvest your Azolla. Step two, now that we have harvested our Azolla, and this is just about enough. This is a 20 kg bucket. The weight should be like 7, maybe 5 to 7 kgs of feed. Now that you have your Azolla ready, remember, Azolla is just is what you use to lower the cost of feeds. You cannot just feed your chicken on Azolla only. They also need the other micronutrients in the other feeds. Okay, they need a balanced diet, in other words, just like humans. So here is our hack. So here in this bucket, as you can see, this is called machicha. Machicha is readily available. It's around me. It's quite cheap. A bucket, a 20 kg bucket goes for like 200. Okay, so I have my machicha, which I'm going. This is about put like one like this is about roughly 2 to 3 kgs, but this is good because it's fermented. Okay, this is fermented. Remember, our chicken is the kienyeji, pure kienyeji chicken, and we have about 60 birds, and about 40 adults, and most of them are laying, so they need a balanced diet. So that's why I'm curating a proper diet for them. On this end, I have the normal chakula you mix in the in the feed store. Okay, so you mix the ochongas, all those things that they mix for you and then you buy the materials that they mix for you. So this here I've put about 3 kgs. So we add it to our mix there. Now so remember, we are feeding kienyeji chicken, and most of them are laying, and the other ones are growing. And the fermented food is good. The fermented machicha is good because zina shiba haraka. So the other feed just supplements what you already have in the, sort of balances. Azolla has a very high crude protein levels, about 28%, 25 to 28%. We have the other feeds, everything else we need. It's a balanced diet. And also we have the machicha, which is fermented. Itafanya zishibe haraka, has sorghum. The machicha I'm using is from Busa, by the way. The guy who makes Busa. I don't know if I should say that, but I don't know if it's illegal or illegal. But I take the waste from him. He uses millet, sorghum, and maize to make the traditional drink. So this is good. I feed my chicken on that. The supply is it's always worked. Okay, so I'm trying to get my chicken to, most of them, to lay, because we're trying to double the chicken zilalie. So we have about 40 adult chicken that are laying. So the idea is to feed them properly so that at least half of them is lalie, and that then we can double our chicken. Okay, so the next step is simply mix the feed and then go feed the chicken. As you can see, we already have a visitor mwenye amekuja ku certify the formulation. So once you mix your feeds, utaenda up na kitu kama hii. So good mixture of grains and grains, okay, well balanced. So if anyone needed any proof if chicken take Azolla, usijue ametoka wapi, he should be inside the cage. Usijue ametoka wapi. So you end up with food like this. Remember, we are feeding our chicken very early in the morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. So I like to feed them very early in the morning, heavily, and then around 11ish, 12ish, nazifungulia zinakuwa free range. They go scavenge, and then just feed them one more time jioni kidogo. Okay, so you'll end up with feed like this. Angalia wewe venye enjoy Azolla. The other question I get is why don't my cattle, my goats, my sheep feed on Azolla? I'll tell you one of the reasons why. I also have sheep in the farm, and azikulagi Azolla. Why? Because we use sheep manure on the ponds. And one thing I'd advise you to do, I discovered this after a lot of disappointment, kwa sababu niko na feed hizo ukiziekea zinakataa kukula. So what I discovered was, one, you need to dry your Azolla to feed the sheep and the goats and the ngombes, kwa sababu one, they have a stronger sense of smell as opposed to chicken. Hata zisikiagi pilipili, their sense of smell ama their senses are kidogo chini. So the sheep is different, the goats are different, the cattle are different. So you need to dry Azolla and then introduce something like rosemary or mint or something, those herbs on your Azolla ukizi dry, ili zitoe your pungent smell. Okay, that pungent smell, that is why they are not taking the feeds after you give them. So now we go feed the chicken. And step number 3, of course, feed and water goes hand in hand. And what we're looking at here is we have our clean our clean drinkers, which I have disinfected with jig and rinsed them properly. The next thing we have is poultry farmers best friend, aloe vera. So this is our daily routine. We clean the drinkers, we change the aloe vera, crush and change it, and then weekly, like once a week, I give them garlic, I give them pilipili kali, like once or twice a week, and a bit of turmeric, natural herbs. And at least let me show you something else. You see, like when they're free ranging, every water point there is where they drink water, make aloe vera just as a precaution in case they go quinje. So that's our morning routine. Hopefully someone finds it helpful. Let me show you how. Let's check if they're feeding. Nona enjoying their meal, their morning breakfast. Wako nje, others are outside. And today we're gonna be doing a bit of cleaning. Now it's raining, so we cannot have this thing. Kuna mali our mabati is leaking somewhere. I don't know where. We need to figure out where the water is coming from, because this is how you breed bacteria in your coop, and this is not good. So today we're going to clean, tutatoa manure yote, then we disinfect with magadi and something else so that our chicken remain healthy. So when you anauliza ma chicken feed on Azolla, I hope this answers your question though. They love it. Okay, as you can see, they are very healthy. This is a good source of protein, but with a big but is Azolla, you cannot feed your chicken or your animals only on Azolla. You need to also like give them a balanced diet, and that balanced diet, always avoid kubai chakula. Just learn how to formulate your feeds. There are a lot of people offering free guides on how to formulate your feeds, and kindly use the resources available. Talk to your local feeds guy. They're actually going to help you more than you can imagine. The other thing, also weekly we do papayas. We have papayas in the farm, so I give them like most of the time I give them the papaya like two times a week. I give them papaya leaves. Okay, sometimes I crush them like kwa drinkers, but most of the time nawapatia zikiwa seeds, zikikula papai na seeds hapo hivi zina dishi, also like the leaves from a papaya. So there you have it. Hopefully this helps you, or you learn something, or you can correct us, or you have a better way. We are open to learning more. Remember, like this thing, yani, you constantly keep learning, Learn from people. Tembea kwa watu, shamba za watu. Learn, see what other people are doing. And once you feed them like this, by the way, guaranteed, like you'll have your chicken laying like at least 70% guaranteed. I'm telling you, man. Like we have a good run. We have 70 to 80 chicken laying, because one, they feed properly. This is just a morning meal. Zikitoka huko nje zikule worms, zikule nyasi, and then like saa 9 huko we're going to put the other one. Have you only put like 10 kgs. The feeds we've created pale is about 15 kgs. So I have 5 kgs more za jioni. Zikirudi, then I feed them the other 5 kgs. I put it to dry there. So yeah. So there's nothing, forget these fancy things. Yani just learn hacks on how to reduce your cost of feeds. Because at the end of the day, feeds take a lot. If I saw this paper that says that most farmers lose a lot of money in their feeds. Like the feed companies, the feed sellers make all the money. The farmers are in poverty because one, you get substandard feeds. 2, at the receiving end, these people are making money off you. Just learn. Use resources online. Use TikTok. There are a lot of people like giving you very helpful information. Learn from people how they're doing it.